Hi, how are you?
So I'm safe again this round because I won the Sharpie challenge. I stuck it out and I not only won safety for that time, but also this time. So I have a little space to kind of strategize a bit more.
So I trust you guys. Like, you guys are my main people.
Yeah, yeah, I
Um,
trust y'all so much.
what originally was my group one is now Earth, Air, and Water. We've been talking every day in this game, and I've connected with them, and I'm really, really strong with them.
I really like y'all so much. Like, you're the only people that I feel really good with, and I hope that we can have some sort of safety this round. I go into the round feeling a little down from my last round's performance. Like, I didn't want to get out first. I don't want people to think that I'm this flop. So I wanted to come into tonight making sure that I won something.
I was shocked that there were 4 freaking names last week.
I think people are trying to figure out who's soulmate with who, and I
Yep.
think that's what they're doing. I think maybe they think someone picked J-Lo because he has a great personality.
I don't know if any of them would have picked J-Lo as a soulmate either.
I don't know.
Because I feel like with J-Lo being very kind of like expressive, I feel like somebody might not want to pin themselves with them.
Before the round starts, I get to speak with Erica because she chose me as her soulmate, and I feel beholden to her. I have been really anxious for the rest of the night. I don't want to have your fate in my hands, like if I totally blow it.
J-Lo is feeling like they owe me something rather than understanding that I chose them because I think that they're going to last a while and that I want to actively build our relationship. I did this to you. You didn't choose to link yourself to me. I chose to link myself to you. This is all me. I'm really just here to be a ride or die to protect you if your name comes up. I got eliminated and then I was able to return in season 2. So like this is my 3rd chance at this. So like don't sweat it. I've had my time here, so like I'm just grateful to be here every moment. So please do not worry about me in that regard at all. I'm feeling real good about it. I really feel like I made the right decision in choosing J-Lo.
Last round, there was talk of a 3rd name from Jesse. I think I may have been the name, and that's kind of what also...
You were the name that I heard, but it was Manny that told me it. I wasn't super worried that they would have the majority.
My name came up in the votes because Manny had been throwing it out.
No, that's the thing. It's like everyone that I'm in cahoots with loves you. So that's why, like, when I talked to Manny and the name came out, I was like, But it was also my first conversation with Manny. Like, I don't know him like that at all.
Immediately, I want to gun for Manny.
Fight!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 8. Tonight, we will go directly into a competition where the winner will be given a major advantage that will heavily influence the results of this round. This competition is called Written in the Stars, and here's how it'll work. 2 at a time, you will compete head-to-head trying to figure out scrambled words. The first person to unscramble the word and get it correct wins the round, stays in the game, and chooses the next 2 people to battle head-to-head. This competition will go until only one person remains.
Just like last round, I'm here to fight, I'm here to play, and I want that advantage.
Thank God. I love a good mental challenge. I play Wordle all the time.
I do word scrambles, Wordle. I do these all the time.
This is my bread and butter.
Jesse, Erica, and Alex, as soulmates, you will not be competing in this competition.
But I don't get to play because I'm stuck on the sidelines with a soulmate.
The first 2 people selected to go head-to-head are Manny and Davey.
I need to redeem myself. Oh my God, you could be eliminated first again. And I said, let me just focus and try to word unscramble as fast as I can.
Zodiac.
Congratulations, Davey, you got it right. Manny, you can turn your camera off now.
Davey beats me to it, and I'm already the first one out.
Davey, now that you won, please pick the next 2 people to compete.
Does anybody want to go?
I'm feeling so ready. I want to prove myself, like always. So I put my hand up. I'm ready to do this.
Okay, Freddie and Maddie.
I know Freddie's a really strong competitor, and if he beats me, I'm not really pressed about it, but I would like to show something that I'm not a total flop. I know these letters. I know them. My hometown is Jupiter, Florida.
Jupiter.
I don't even finish looking at all the letters, and I'm out.
Maddie, please pick the next 2 people to compete.
I want to pick someone I know is probably going to be good at the game, and someone I have lesser of a relationship with.
All right, Sabrina and Barbara.
I picked Sabrina to take out Barbara.
Okay, let's go.
I'm a little bit nervous about this because I know under pressure my mind sometimes goes completely blank.
Here's your question.
Wait a second because I don't have. I can't see my. Wait.
I'm blind. I can't.
I can't
hold
see
on.
it.
Hold on.
Barbara, I
Okay.
can't unsend it. I can't unsend it, Barbara.
Wait.
Okay, wait.
I'm not
I got
looking.
it.
I haven't looked at it yet. Or okay, stop. Okay.
All right, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
It is locust. No, there's no C. It's taking a while, so I'm like, wow, she's not getting it either. So maybe I have a chance.
Soulmate?
Congratulations, Sabrina. That is correct.
Duh! Why didn't I get that? So obvious, and it's like appropriate. Why am I not thinking theme?
Sabrina, please pick the next 2 people to face off.
Cody and Sarah.
When Sabrina picks me, I'm not surprised because we haven't gotten to speak that much, but it's always a little scary when someone picks you because, you know, just little red flags go up like, ooh, they want me out.
Celestial.
Celestial just came to me like that, which I was like, phew, I didn't have to even really look at it. It sort of just popped into my brain.
Sarah, please pick 2 people to compete.
Okay. I sort of scan who's left, and I feel pretty good with a lot of these people. Davey and Bella. Bella, I just haven't spoken to one-on-one very much at all, and Davey seems to have already proven himself in this competition, so I'm like, let me try to knock him out.
Damn, Sarah, why are you choosing me? Like, I just went. You didn't even choose everybody before you chose me again. Saturn.
Stop.
It's not Saturn. So then I looked at the 2 U's and I was like, oh, Taurus.
Saturn?
That is correct, Davey.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do J-Lo and Jackie. I wanted to choose people that hadn't gone yet because I thought that was fair. Sarah.
Pisces.
J-Lo is correct. Jackie, you have been eliminated.
Esme and Sarah.
So I'm not picked until there's only 8 people left, which is good. I'm just glad that I'm not up against Davey, Sabrina, or Maddie, who are all still in. Right now, we control half of this competition. Satellite.
I'm really sad that I'm out just because I feel like I haven't gotten to prove myself, and I was hoping to win because this is something I could have seen myself winning.
I think because these are the only 2 people who haven't gone, Tori and Nathan. Neither of them have gone into a round yet, so I can just play it off of, well, neither of you have gone yet.
Universe. Instantly, I say universe. I didn't even look at the other letters.
Tori, pick the next 2 people.
There's 6 people left in the competition. It is Earth, Air, and Water versus Tori and J-Lo. At this point, I feel like we can probably get this. We're golden.
Sabrina and J-Lo. Sabrina's getting way too much power. She is smart. She's going to be a worthy adversary. And J-Lo's not someone I want to see in the game much longer.
To be honest, was a skosh confounding to me since the 3 of us are all spec ops. There were other people there not wearing glasses. Mercury. Maddie and Davey. I am crossing my fingers that Maddie can take Davey out. Davey is extremely good at this.
Ayo, Maddie, what it do? Ayo, Maddie, what it do?
I'm so scared.
I just take every single opportunity to be called out to be another opportunity to just go fast.
Fortune.
I flopped on this one, but I trust Davy and I trust the remaining players in the game, so I feel pretty good.
I'll do J-Lo and Tori.
I know this one. I see the two O's, the S, the C, the P. Instantly, I blurted out. Scorpio. Us being both Scorpios, you would think you would have been much quicker on the draw.
I cannot believe I lost on my own zodiac sign.
Now I'm excited. There's only 2 people left, so I'm in the finals.
As May and Davy, you'll be up. The winner of this challenge will go against Tori in the final round.
Davy is better at this than I have, and I just have a feeling that Davy will be better at facing Tori off for the win.
Spring. Oh, rising.
I'm hoping that Davy can get this and bring it home for Earth, Air, and Water. I think it would be very good for us to kind of have this power in our side, because I trust Davy with it 100%.
Tori and Davy, it comes down to the 2 of you. One of you will be the winner of this challenge.
I know he's getting them pretty quick too, so I know it's going to be a struggle, but I'm ready to get the round going.
Here is your final question.
Cosmic.
And guess what? I win!
Hell yeah! That's Davy! That's my friend!
I am fucking elated.
Davy, congratulations. You are the winner of the challenge. Everyone can turn their videos on.
Oh my god.
They're clapping, they're saying congratulations, my hands are on my face. I just can't believe that I had won. I didn't even care about the advantage at that point. I just knew that last round I went out first and I was a liability for challenges. And now I've put myself into the seat where I'm in the spotlight and I've won a challenge. And I'm just filled with a lot of emotions. Like, so happy.
I was bummed. I wanted the power. I don't know what the power is at this point, but I wanted the power badly.
Tonight, we will be revisiting a staple fight or flight twist, Hunter or Hunted. Prior to tonight's round, I put each of your headshots randomly behind one of the following planets. You will each be told which planet you are hidden behind. Whether you choose to share this information with anyone is completely up to you. One of you will be the hunter for the round. The hunter will have the sole responsibility of picking 4 planets for nomination. The players hidden behind those planets will be up for elimination, where we will proceed to a vote. But the hunter will not necessarily be safe for the round. One of the planets will have the hunter's headshot behind it, and they will not be privy to which one it is.
I want to cry when it's announced that tonight is Hunter or Hunted. We may all remember that I was sent home on Hunter vs. Hunted during season 2.
I'm going to be nominating the tiger.
That is Erica. I'm sorry, Erica, but you have been eliminated from Fight or Flight.
So this feels a bit anxiety-inducing, to say the least. I will say it does feel really nice to know that no one knows who my soulmate is, so no one can target them, and I'm completely safe other than that. I really think the soulmate twist is actually going to potentially save my ass tonight.
Jesse, Erica, and Alex, as soulmates, you will not be behind a planet. And Sabrina, as the winner of last round's competition, neither will you. Who will be the hunter, you ask? That is all up to Davy to decide. As the winner of the challenge, you'll be the only one making a fight or flight choice tonight. You can choose the fight option, hunter, by electing to take power into your hands by becoming the hunter. This means you will select 4 planets that will be nominees this round. Or you can choose the flight option, hunted, which will give you the chance to forego this power and decide to give it to someone else. Davy, you will have 10 minutes to deliberate before we will come back here and you will make your decision.
Just because Davy is the hunter doesn't mean Davy is safe. Davy can still pick his number. So this does make me a little worried that Davy might end up accidentally picking himself. It's happened before and I just don't want that to happen again. Light bulbs start fucking going off in my brain. Give it to Sabrina, because Sabrina is already immune this week, meaning Sabrina cannot choose herself. It was revealed that, like, you can be picked. I'm like, I hope Davy picks you to be the hunter, because you can't pick yourself anyway, so then if we tell you our numbers...
Right, you
That's
can't
true.
fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We can just tell her, and we all have really good trust with her.
Davy isn't there, but I trust Sabrina and Maddie to relay this information that I'm telling them.
I am angling to be the hunter. That's power. And I could use some power in this game, given how powerless I've been feeling on the sidelines.
Jesse, I was feeling it should be me. That's who I want it to be. Frankly, I feel very comfortable with Jesse being the hunter because Jesse and I have already established that we're not going to tell each other our soulmates, but if it comes to a point where one of us has the power to protect the other, then we would disclose it just to try and keep the other one safe.
It makes the most sense for you guys to be the hunter. Like, you have no skin in the game.
No risk.
Right? If one of them is the hunter, I will gladly tell them which planet I am and trust them to keep me safe.
I don't know what to do. I'm honestly leaning on not being the hunter because I feel like that's a lot of responsibility. I just felt like that was too much of a spotlight on me.
I cannot accidentally pick myself because I don't have a planet because I'm safe, but I can still be chosen as the hunter. So if you want to select me as the hunter, I am down, and then I can like get your planet, Esme, Maddie, and like make sure that I don't pick your guys' planets.
I could give it to her, no blood on my hands. If you're okay with that, then I'm okay with that too. If y'all want to do that, and I get to keep my win, and I'm not in the spotlight, let's go for it.
Here to say, like, truly, I know this is the first time we're talking game. If you want to give it to someone and not be in a position of at all risk, if I have that power, there is not a world where you ever get chosen. You just tell me what planet you are, and like guaranteed signed, sealed, delivered, you are good.
We haven't talked until now. You immediately want to talk game. It doesn't seem like a secure decision. I do waver on maybe not being the hunter. I feel like that's a lot of responsibility, but I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest.
Davy might pick me to be the hunter because I can't accidentally pick myself.
I guess it was already decided that Davy was going to give his power to Sabrina since she was already safe. I wasn't okay with that. Sabrina's getting way too much power too early in this game.
I know it's like the last second, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to heighten Sabrina since she's already safe, and I'm going to make her the hunter.
Excuse me? I would recommend you do it mostly because it's more likely, like, I can trust you telling you what my planet is more than I could trust someone else.
So now I'm realizing this is a power that I wish I could have. Since I was runner-up, why not just give it to me? I'm okay with being the villain too if you don't want to do Sabrina. Bam, he can let me know what number he is. I'll make sure not to call that number. Make up your mind, Davey. I'm okay with being the villain. I'll leave it up to your hands, and we'll come back and chat.
Tori almost won this challenge. He also is in this group, and he wants it. I'm going to give it to someone that can keep me safe, whether that be Sabrina or to Tori.
Davy, you have been given the only fight or flight choice of the round, hunter or hunted. What is your choice and why?
I only have one thing to say, and that is, Caw! I'm going to flight. And the reason why I'm going to flight is because I just don't want to hunt right now.
Who will be the hunter for the round?
I'm going to give it to Sabrina.
Sabrina is safe, and I do think that she will make the best decision.
I feel good about it. I feel confident in my ability to be the hunter.
It feels really good. It feels like the cards are in her hands right now, and I'm hoping that they stay.
Sabrina, you have been selected as the hunter.
Sabrina's an ally of mine, so her having power is good for me. I trust that I'll be able to influence her decision enough that my soulmate, Sarah, shouldn't get nominated.
I am a little bit annoyed that he handed it Sabrina still, but I'm not surprised that he did that because he did mention he might. But now I need to, figure out how am I going to survive this.
Sabrina, you will be picking 4 planets for nomination tonight, but before you do, you will have 15 minutes to deliberate.
Obviously, first, I go to Davy, Maddie, and Esme.
Or we all share,
Yeah.
I'm number 5, and
okay.
I want to cry because I'm the sun. They made me the sunshine. That's so sweet.
Esme, what are you?
6.
I need to give my number to Sabrina so she doesn't say mine and put me up for elimination. I'm 10. Don't do 5, 6, or 10.
Then after that, I hop onto the Spec Ops call. happy to keep all of you safe. Should you want to share your number, but you don't have to share it if you don't feel good about that.
I definitely don't have a reason not to tell Sabrina my number. I think it'd be riskier to lie to her, especially since we're still building a lot of trust. I'm 9. I get aligned with planet number 9, which looks like the moon, so that's pretty cool.
I am assigned planet number 2, which was Earth. It was kind of cool to just have like the hometown advantage, if you will.
Jackie 7, Barbara 8, Tori 3.
I trusted her because if she did call my number, everybody in that group that we're in would see that she cannot be trusted. So I went with it. I was trusting her this time.
Okay, y'all are safe.
Okay.
So I'm getting everybody's numbers. I call Nathan. He's not in my big circle, so I always need to touch base with him.
I am behind planet number 12.
I've kind of counted everybody up, tallied all of the people that I am in alliances with, and it only leaves 4 possible people, 2 of which I haven't talked to, so I could live with that. Basically, Sarah, Manny, Cody, Bella are who I'm going to pick because I got everybody else's numbers.
But you could pick yourself, though.
No, I can't because I'm safe.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. That's crazy good. Okay, wait, she just broke the twist because she was already safe and she's not behind a planet and can just pick those numbers. And like that's kind of crazy. Like that's a huge amount of power that she had and I didn't even realize.
I know you asked to be the hunter, but I don't want you to take that as like me not like trusting her or anything like that. It's just that I had talked to Sabrina and I thought that it was tactically like a better move to like give her some power, especially since she's been in the spotlight. So that's why I did it.
Okay.
Do you feel some type of way about my decision?
I am a little bit nervous since I don't know Sabrina that well. At least you already told us what might have happened, so I'm not that surprised.
Okay. He gives me this air of like, I don't trust you because you didn't make me or Tori the hunter, but it's like, I didn't think that that was tactically the best move.
I'm a little nervous knowing that Sabrina is the hunter. I haven't spoken to Sabrina yet. Have you guys? Do I want to give her my planet as sort of an offering of trust and sort of a way to test if I can actually trust her? Or do I want to not and just hope that the numbers are on my side and I don't get randomly picked?
You should try to get on a call with her these last few minutes because she says like if she's going to pick numbers that she doesn't have, basically.
I definitely don't want to be left in a situation where everyone gives her their number and I don't.
Do you guys plan on telling Sabrina you're a planet?
I'm honestly thinking about it.
I have trust issues and I don't want to let anyone know my number. The only time I've talked to Sabrina is in this chat, so
Same.
I don't know. Is Sabrina gonna call me or do I have to call Sabrina? Because I'm not gonna call Sabrina to tell her my number. I thought she was the hunter.
I check in with Sabrina. I mean, she's got all the power this round, and she's a close ally of mine.
Basically, the people that I want to keep safe are the people I have numbers of because they know I have their numbers.
She says that she's already decided what 4 people she's nominating. That is fast.
So the people that I don't have numbers for are Sarah, Cody, Manny, and Bella.
Sarah, Cody, Manny, Bella. My soulmate is one of Sabrina's default nominees, just because they're not working together. Can I ask for one swap?
Possibly.
I'm gonna complain. It's a soulmate situation.
Yeah.
I've said from the start of the soulmate twist that I don't want the information of who my soulmate is to be out there. But this is the first time I'm genuinely starting to sweat. I am literally putting my life in the game in your hands, but you are the person I trust most with my life in the game.
Yeah.
Sarah is my soulmate.
Okay.
Look, I've known Sabrina since we were 5 years old. If she's not someone I can trust as a person who has my best interest at heart, I don't know who is. You are the only person who I want to know about Sarah, and I'm trusting you with that.
Oh my god. If maybe Jesse and I had connected before I got all those numbers, it could have been possible, but I really, at this point, I cannot make a swap. Do you think you can keep her safe if I pick her? Because here's the thing is that, like, everybody knows that I have their number. If I pick any of these numbers, I fucked that. And these are in groups. So the groups will know that I fucked them.
Yikes.
I'm sure it's terrifying to see a soulmate up for elimination out of 4, but I think we can handle this. I think it will go smoothly. We have a strong shot at getting Manny out.
I think so as well.
I have Spec Ops, and then I have another group, which is Davey, Esme, Maddie, me. So, like, yeah. Cody's trying to call me. Cody is calling me. Sarah is calling me. Manny is calling me. People are trying to call me to talk about it, and I need to have plausible deniability at this point because I have so many numbers, and I don't need all of them. I don't want to answer the calls from everybody else because then I will have literally everybody's fucking numbers, and I don't want that. And I basically just try to run out the rest of the deliberation time with Jesse.
I haven't had many conversations with Sabrina, so I am hellbent on having a conversation with her.
I make my decision. I'm going to give Sabrina my number. Better to go up because Sabrina deliberately backstabbed me than just an accident.
I call Sabrina 3 times and message her a couple times in between with absolutely no answer.
I start calling Sabrina and calling Sabrina and calling Sabrina and desperately trying to message her like, I'll give you my number. And I'm getting nothing.
Things are looking pretty bleak for me.
Oh no, Sabrina doesn't have my number. I feel like she has everyone else's. This is horrible.
She gets 4 picks, and I'm 99% sure that I'm going to be one of them.
Right before we hop back into the main room, I managed to finally get in touch with Sarah and Maddie. You're going up. You're going up alongside Bella and Manny.
Wait, I didn't even tell her my number.
Yeah, everyone else did.
Hey.
She has all but 4 numbers, and you're one of those 4.
What? Okay. Oh my god, this is so scary.
I really wish Sarah had told me her number, because maybe I could have done something about this, but it's a little too late for that. We're getting nominated.
I know exactly who I am picking. I don't know exactly what their numbers are, but I know what the numbers are. I'm just thinking, I can't fuck this up because I don't want to make a mistake. If I fuck up, nobody's going to accept that I've made a mistake because I don't think people see me as that kind of person.
Whenever you're ready, you can give me your first planet.
How about number 1?
Fuck, that's not good. But I just hope the other people she picks are, less social than I am at this point.
Number 4?
That's so awkward because that's my planet.
The game is so much more stressful when there's the chance of going home.
11?
I feel okay about this. I feel like enough people see me as an asset to their game and enough people don't have a reason to take a swing at me yet. So I am trusting people that I'm not going to go home tonight, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. I know I'm wincing. I know Jesse's wincing, but I think we can keep her safe. Unlucky number 13.
Classic. I hate this. I hate it here. Mom, come pick me up. I don't want to be here anymore.
So that makes the 4 nominees for elimination tonight: Manny, Bella, Sarah, and Cody.
So does everybody have any thoughts?
I feel bad about Sarah, and the one that I feel the least bad about is Manny.
Same.
That's where I'm at too.
Okay.
My whole goal this round is to make sure that Manny pieces out. I get the sense that Manny is a soulmate.
Oh, interesting.
Being that the only way I can get rid of Alex is to get rid of his soulmate, I crossing my fingers that maybe it's Manny and that maybe Alex and Manny were trying to gun for me last round. So it just kind of makes sense. I think it might be Manny, if I'm being honest.
He has a suspicion that Manny is a soulmate. I don't know if he's honest about that or not, but that is a great way of putting a target on someone's back, and I want to keep that in the back of my pocket in the future.
I'm trying to do some damage control with Sarah, Cody, and Bella. Hi! Hi! Hi!
Hello!
Sorry! Since they're not the ones that I'm kind of wanting to vote for, and if they're going to stay in, I definitely need to make a connection with them. I don't really want you to go out because of this selection.
She definitely doesn't think of me as someone that she intentionally wanted to nominate this round, so I'm still feeling pretty good.
You and I haven't gotten to talk very much at all, but like, Jesse's told me that you guys are, in good graces.
The fact that Jessie likes me makes her like me, but I can't help but feel a little bit of fear at knowing that Jessie is telling people that we're cool, because the idea of anyone even getting a whiff of me being his soulmate is terrifying to me.
I'm aware that Sarah is Jessie's soulmate. I don't want to tell her that Jessie told me because I think that's up to Jessie to do.
Who knows if he's actually really spreading that or if he's just trying to help me, but I am a little paranoid about it.
So Sabrina calls me, and I'm like, hey, it is like random if I don't tell you my number. So it's like,
yeah, I was like, I picked from the numbers that I didn't end up getting. So
I'm trying to like appear chill. I am chill, honestly. I do have some underlying feelings, but like, I'm chill.
Really? I have not heard your name like whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like, I don't really, as long as it's fine, I don't really care.
Bella seems almost actually overly chill that she's up for elimination. If she's the person who's not going to feel bad about being sent home, that just might be an option for next time to start whittling people down. But yeah, just wanted to call you, wanted to just check in on you.
You did, honestly.
So I just cataloged that away in my brain for the future.
I then get a call from the queen herself, Miss Sabrina. I'm going to be honest, I was like worried because I had heard you were throwing my name around last round. Yeah. And so I was like, oh God.
Yeah, I want to be completely upfront about that. Out of the people up there, I just had not talked to you.
No, 100%. I get that.
But now I've talked to you, and
I know. Now that she's picked me and realizes I'm not going to go home, she wants to smooth things over. Smart on her part, but I never forget. And I also never forgive. I want to be your friend. Like, what the heck?
We can be friends.
Hysterical. I pitched the idea to Sabrina that we should work together. I feel like the fact that you were saying my name, and then earlier today I was like, I don't know if Sabrina's the hunter. I feel like I might be in trouble. Like, people would not expect it. I say this because I think it might just trigger something in her brain that says, I should work with Cody. But in reality, I have absolutely zero intentions of working with her. And the second I have a chance to take her out, she's going.
I start making the group that includes me, Sarah, and Bella, just to make a truce just for this round so we can ensure all three of us are safe.
Manny has texted, hey ladies, can we truce just for this round? And I say, gonna be so honest, Manny, I don't know if nominees have space for a truce, so sorry. I was just trying to keep it real. That's all. And Manny says, I want to suggest that we campaign against Cody, but it's cool. And then we hop on a call.
I would just appreciate it, like, if the three of us, work together to, like, campaign against one person, at least the three of us can ensure our safety. But since I know that my name is, like, being thrown, I'm just trying my best to plead my case with everybody.
And I just want to get off the call because I didn't know what to say.
I haven't had a chance to talk to you, man.
I know.
I have not spoken with Alex, so I wanted to speak with him. I'm just going to be bold. I would like to know who your soulmate is, just so I can help protect him. I think I have that trusting face, that demeanor, that voice, this smile.
At this point in the game, I don't think anyone has any idea who my soulmate could be. Definitely want to keep it that way.
We haven't really talked about it, and I feel like I need to talk to them before I you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, are they up for elimination?
Maybe.
Oh
man, dude, I can't give it away yet.
He wasn't buying any of it.
It's a little suspect.
I'll let you get in other conversations. I just wanted to reach out, man, introduce myself.
All right, dude. Yeah, it was nice talking to you.
I'm going to try to find a soulmate. When the soulmate twist ends, I don't know if I want to bring him into any groups with me. I think I just got to get rid of him. I tried to get a vibe on Alex. I called him. He's still the same.
He's just in, like, the cave, like.
Yeah, exactly. When this twist is over or we don't get out his soulmate, I mean, his soulmate might be Manny.
Wait. People think that there's a chance of Manny being Alex's soulmate. And I'm like, great. Wonderful. I didn't even do anything for that. I just don't hear him speak a lot. Like, he's just silent. This is so funny because I don't think I've interacted with Alex at all in front of people.
Tori just reached out to me, who I haven't really spoken to at all yet. He's like, I'm just going to come out and ask you, who's your soulmate? I didn't give him any information, really. But, like, I feel like it's probably best just not tell anybody, right?
Yeah, I was not planning on telling literally anyone. I am not going to tell a single other soul until we are separated. Because the minute people find out that I'm Alex's soulmate, they're going to want to get me out because no one wants Alex here.
So we got, what, Manny or Bella? Those are options? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care as long as it's not one of us. So
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Ideally, I would love to target Bella. However, I know that she's very interconnected.
I know that getting Manny's name out there is going to be much easier than getting Bella's names.
I do think Bella is the bigger threat, but like obviously at this point, I think it's more important to save you guys, of course. Sarah and Cody are a part of my Good Vibes Alliance, so I definitely do not want to see them go.
I'm already hearing Manny. I'll let you guys know if I hear anything else.
I've established a decent rapport with Manny so far, but I think that Manny is probably going to be the consensus here. And at this point, it's anybody but me, and I don't want to stick my neck out for anybody too early. That's not in my alliance.
I'm a little worried that I've been up like for elimination 2 times in a row. I'm like, oh my God. Although I'm up for elimination, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I'm fairly certain that Manny is going to get the majority of votes and be on his way home tonight. The only name I heard is Manny, so...
Yes, me too.
I've been hearing Manny.
It kind of sounds like Manny to me.
I'm fine with voting Manny.
Me too. I haven't spoken with him.
He might be Alex's soulmate. So that's also kind of interesting to see if that is what happens.
at this point, I think doing damage control for Manny would be, like putting a Band-Aid on the Titanic.
The only name that we've heard right now is Manny.
Manny, all across the board.
Manny.
Manny still?
Literally from every single person. The only person that logically makes sense for me is Manny. I'm not going to vote out Sarah. I'm not going to vote out Cody. And I just don't think it's Bella's time yet. We'll get her at some point, but not tonight.
What are you thinking for the vote?
I would say Cody, just because he was close call last round. That's the only person who I could actually think logically would make sense in this moment.
I do like him, but I'm not going to put my neck out for Manny.
Vote out Cody, because that's the only way I could think I'm most likely going to stay, because he was close last round.
I already know I'm voting for Manny. I don't know where I'm leaning towards in this vote at all.
I get a call from Manny, and I'm like, whew, you're still in this game?
If y'all don't vote for me, I would really appreciate it.
I'm not really seeing a window of where that would help my game.
I would vote for Cody personally.
So I take the chance and speak honestly with Manny about how it sounds like he's going home tonight. I have heard people say your name. I don't know, has anyone else told you that, Manny?
No, but I'm kind of figuring that out, because out of the four of us, I feel like my name would be thrown. Praying for the best, but I also know that my name is being called out, so I'm panicking at this point.
This four,
we gotta run this motherfucking game.
This round, I'm looking to just solidify the relationships that I've begun and hopefully make more and be cool with everyone.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Let's form the secret alliance.
I love it. I know that being cool with everyone is kind of a dangerous way to play because eventually you're going to have to fuck someone over, but I plan on throwing every competition so I don't have the power to actually hurt anyone. That literally makes me so happy because I actually want to work with you, so this is awesome.
I like Maddie. She has great energy. I think she is somebody I really, really want to work with down the road. I think we complement each other, and I'm hoping we go pretty far together. I think we're on opposite sides of battle lines, so
Right, so if I hear your name, shut down. We can
exactly same as if I hear yours.
We can kind of be moles for each other and listen and gather information and then share it with each other when needed. Maddie and Tori, what should our alliance name be?
I renamed our group Covert Operations.
I love it. Let's be sneaky spies. Let's go. Spy mode activated. I want to rock with you in this game, period.
I love that. I want to rock with you. I'm all for it. I'm here to play.
My planet was the sun.
Hey, I had the moon. There's something there.
There is something there. I feel covered on almost every angle. We like don't have enough time, but like I do want to reach out. Like I was like, yeah, Nathan rocks. Like he's one of the only people in the game that I haven't talked to really at length yet, and I wanted to establish some sort of connection.
I think last round you said like you said like offhanded comment like I had a nice smile like that was like that was.
You give really bright energy. Like seriously, he gets all blushy. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much." And we hadn't talked, but I feel like after that literal 2-line conversation, there's a little bit of trust there.
That's the type of comment where I was sitting in class. I'm like, man, remember that one time where like that one girl said I had a nice smile? Like, oh, nice. You know.
Nathan.
No, I really mean that. That was actually really nice. That one girl complimented my smile. Oh yeah, that's nice. But hey, let's get back to the game here. Sorry.
Well, I hope you know, like, I was 100% wholeheartedly genuine. Like, I'm not, no,
Right,
seriously.
Same to you though. Like you've been very nice, and it's just I love chatting. Like this is great, right?
Am I flirting with Nathan? What the fuck? Should we come up with an alliance name?
Oh, I like that.
He's nice. He is really nice. I have a boyfriend, so nothing can happen, of course. But for now, if we want to have an internet flirtmance, sure, why not? This is fun. I don't know.
Natty.
Maddie? Oh, Natty?
Natty.
I love it. Natty. Oh my gosh. Did he just create a ship name for us?
I throw out kind of like a ship name, which is kind of funny. I say Natty, and she's like, okay, Natty forever. And then, you know what? And this is funny.
Okay, Natty, slay.
Okay, Natty.
Love
No,
it. Yeah, no,
that's
Natty,
funny.
they'll never see it coming.
No, they won't. No, yeah. I think that she is a big player in this game, very social, very savvy. So I need to keep an eye on her. I think that's my plan here. Keep her close rather than far away. Get the intel, get some information, maybe cut her at the right time.
Okay, word, Nathan. Natty forever.
Natty,
Hashtag
let's
Natty
do it.
forever.
See ya.
Annie is, I think, the target from what I gleaned from Sabrina.
The one and only conversation I've had with Manny up until this point, he was gunning for J-Lo, my soulmate, the only person tethering me to this game. That sits well with me because Manny said my soulmate's name to me last week, and I was not thrilled about that.
Her soulmate was in danger last week. That narrows it down to a set of 7 people who were nominated last week. Well, that's a nugget of information I might actually be able to use. So, I give this information to J-Lo. I don't know who Erica's soulmate is, but I know that Manny was saying her soulmate's name last round. Which means we have a list of 7 people, one of whom is her soulmate.
I've never even gotten to speak to Manny, so I have no fucking idea.
Me fucking neither. Honestly, maybe I should do that before he goes home. Hey, whose name were you saying last round?
Actually, yes. You have 3 minutes left. Do you want to see if you can?
I'm gonna hop off. This is maybe my one chance to actually learn who Erica's soulmate is. Can I pick your brain for 1 second?
Go for it.
Whose name did you say last week? Do you remember saying any one of the names other than Caleb to Erica specifically?
Just, I told her about, I heard Jayla's name, but nobody else besides those 4.
Okay. Erica and J-Lo are soulmates. And the one person who knows that I have information about Erica's soulmate? It's J-Lo.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to throw it to Davey first. Congratulations on winning the competition this round. Why did you end up choosing flight this round and give Sabrina the hunter power?
I came into tonight wanting to redeem myself from last round. I think that was enough for me. I didn't really want to make the decision. I chose to give it to someone that is literally safe for this round. So, kind of a strategic move on my part, but also it's whatever to me.
Yeah, and Sabrina, I'll throw it to you. How did you feel having the power of the hunter, also knowing that it wasn't possible this round for you to choose yourself?
You want to make sure you're honoring the connections that you make and when people are trusting you with the number. And I just kind of picked from the numbers that I didn't really end up getting. And so I'm happy with Davy's choice, and I was happy to accept the responsibility. And I just hope that it doesn't bite me in the end, because I really did stay true to my word.
And the nominees, hearing a little bit of context on how the planets may have been picked this round, how do you feel about being chosen as nominees?
It sucks, but the rationale makes sense. Like, I never had a chance to tell her my number, my planet. So that number was left as an unknown, and she went with it.
I think I spent too much time worrying about what everyone else was going to do and not enough time telling Sabrina my number. I totally get it. No hard feelings. It is what it is.
We have 4 nominees up for elimination tonight. What goes into this decision as you have to send one of them home?
There is so little time to actually connect with people in this game and to like be able to have all the conversations you want to have. You have to say there wasn't the time to connect and establish that relationship here and now. And that devastatingly has such a big impact on who people target.
As constrained as the time is in all of these deliberations, if you want to talk to someone, you're gonna find the time to talk to them. And so the people you haven't gotten a chance to talk to are just the people you haven't cared enough to.
The point of the game that we're at right now, too, it really is hard to kind of go against the grain right now and make a big play because it's not to your advantage. No one really wants to make a really big move right now. No one has like a sense of where everyone's head is at anyway. And I think that we're still kind of playing things safe.
It may not make sense to go against the grain at this stage in the game, but the name has to start somewhere, right? So what is the grain?
A lot of people are not speaking with each other and still thinking the same thing. Everyone isn't in a corner like conspiring in the same thing. We all kind of converge to the same thoughts. I think that might be the situation.
Freddie makes a really good point in the chat. It's less of there being this like one giant clique calling all the shots the way it was during season 2, and more of just these separate little groups all feeling the same way about the same people.
I want to throw it back to the nominees to give you all a chance to speak. We will go in the order your planets were picked. So we'll do Manny, Bella, Sarah, and then Cody.
I know that out of everyone here, I am like one of the people who have chatted with the least amount of people that I've been playing in the game. I know that, and I'm really trying my best, just trying to connect like personal one-on-one. I would really appreciate that I would get to stay here. I personally don't feel like, my name being thrown out wouldn't be the smart idea because I literally am not a threat to anybody. I'm just trying my best to, show y'all this is me. I am willing to play this game the way it's intended. I'm here to fight or flight, and I'm a fucking fighter.
I know that I've been the least social out of everybody, but I'm trying to work on that. And I hope that for them understanding, I get to stay for another round.
Hell yeah, Manny. That is how you fight. Mad respect. I will still vote you out, but mad respect.
I have Manny's name typed already. I'm just waiting to hit enter.
With my plea, I am just hoping to keep it a little lighthearted, like, haha, like, I'm up for nomination, I could go home. I'm gonna try to articulate this the best I can. I'm a little hungry, so my mind's a little jumbled. I just convey to them that I'm hungry because I am very hungry. Anywho, I feel like I've had really great conversations with a lot of you. I feel like I vibe well with a lot of you, and it's really nice to just get to have those combos. I'm hoping that I can stay in this game. It's really fun, and it's really just great to talk to people and see what they're thinking. So, no hard feelings.
She seems like very zen about being up there and like possibly going home. So I'm like, if you're not going to feel bad about that, maybe that'll work in my favor next time.
Even though I feel pretty comfortable, I don't want it to seem like I'm just coasting by like, oh yeah, I know I have the votes. I'm not even going to break a sweat. I want to make sure that people know that I care and that I want to be here. Hey guys, I feel like this game is really just getting started. I feel like things are going to probably change a lot in the coming rounds, and I really, really want to be here for that. I feel like I'm still getting to know everyone. Like, even though I've gotten to talk to most of you, I'm a person that takes a little longer to really open up and show who I am, and I definitely would like more time to do that with all of you. Season of astrology, I'm a Gemini. We take a little more time, you know, we're chatty, but to go deeper with us takes a little extra time. So I really hope you'll give me that opportunity. And to my fellow nominees, I love your work. It's an honor just to be in this category with you guys.
I've had so much fun and I want to continue playing with all of you. I tend to be maybe a little more quiet or reserved in like big group settings like this, but I feel like I'm a good time one-on-one, so, or even in smaller groups. So hopefully you think so too. I'm fun. I'm a good guy to have around, a good ally potentially. I'd love to get the chance to stay and get to know you guys a little bit better and see if the fight or flight pans out, you know?
Please send me your votes to eliminate now. Sarah, Cody, you can both turn your videos off. Neither of you received a vote, and you are both safe.
It's a good feeling to get 0 votes, and I'm happy that Cody also got 0 votes.
I feel great about that. That means all of the conversations that I had, people were telling me the truth.
Manny and Bella, it comes down to the two of you.
I don't know how many votes there were, but at least Manny voted for me. And I'm like, why the fuck did Manny vote for me? I was the only one on that truce group chat that messaged him back.
I'm pretty shocked. I thought it was going to be Manny and Cody, so to see that Bella got some votes, I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Last time I heard, Manny was voting for Cody, so seeing Bella got a vote kind of freaks me out.
I've been fighting to get Bella out. I hope that is who you have also been fighting for.
Oh no! I've been campaigning against Cody.
Oh no. Okay.
I knew I screwed up and I fucked myself over so bad, because then I figured I'm campaigning for the wrong person then.
As much as I try to frame it as we're working together conversation, I'm not on his side.
And the person eliminated from fight or flight is Manny. I'm sorry, Manny, but you have been eliminated.
I feel relieved. I was a little upset that my face had to be up there longer than the 2 other nominees, but it's fine. It's fine, because I didn't go.
Kind of figured once I heard that my name was kind of thrown out, but it's okay. It's all love. It's a game. I understand. Who knows? Since this is the season of karma, I'm gonna fuck all y'all over. No, I'm kidding.
Manny, are you a soulmate?
My soulmate is nobody.
I'm a little disappointed that we did not also get Alex again. Now I'm deeply curious who Alex could have possibly picked.
Manny, I will now give you the floor.
Like I said, I understand if y'all thought voting me was the right move. I get it. Even though I don't understand it at the moment, I enjoyed playing with you guys. Thank you for making this so much fun for me. I might have to get a service dog after this because y'all emotionally traumatized me. And yeah, I had fun. I appreciate it.
Manny, you put up a great fight, but it's time for you to flight.
Bye, guys. I wasn't expecting to win this game, but at least I had fun, and I'm very grateful for all of them to make it fun for me. And I'll see them at the reunion. Later.
Goodbye, Manny. I'm so sorry to see you go. You seemed like a wonderful person, but you were targeting my soulmate, and I could not have that, so you had to go, baby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You were a lot of fun. I'm sorry I didn't get to know you better, and good luck with everything.
You seem to be jolly, happy-go-lucky, you have this sharp sarcasm, and I think that your ability to be direct in deliberations and not waste time is an asset to you. I think your time was cut short, and I hope there are no hard feelings. I wish you the best, and I hope that our paths cross soon.
I've been trying to have a one-on-one call with Tori pretty much all day today, and it finally happens.
Yes, Esme wants to talk to me. That's what I'm talking about.
I was like, I need to talk with Tori. I'm not the only black person here because there's been games like that where that's fucking happened. We're just open with each other, which is very, very helpful. I grew up with like a wet mom, so like I didn't know how to take care of my hair a lot growing up, and like when I was younger, I was in the closet, so like I always had like very, very short buzz cut hair. Having these conversations right off the bat makes me feel very safe with Tori, and I want to continue this.
Good for you for being you and being your skin. You are a great person. I think she's an awesome human being, and I don't think I can ever vote for her. I really don't. It's just something about her.
If this can continue, I want to keep him around for as long as possible.
We'll see where it goes. I'll see if I can fully trust her, but something tells me that I really can, and maybe I should make her my number one.
I make it a point to talk to Sabrina because I want to see where her head is at, and I want to make sure that we're good. Now that the round is over, I just want to make sure that we're, like, good.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I think that worked out very well. I know it's early, but I feel like this is the kind of the point things will start maybe ramping up. I'm a little bit worried for next time because I was the hunter and also, won that challenge, and I'm just hoping that it's not putting a target on my back. I am a little scared for next round because, like, I am way too notable, and that freaks me out, and I'm like, I feel good about you and, like, Esme and Maddie and stuff, but, like, that's a smallish group. I no longer have my safety, which was very comfortable, and I'm going to have to see if I can fight for my safety. And if I do happen to be up for elimination, I just need to make sure that I have enough people that don't want to get me out.
I understand the position that you were in. I understand what came from this round. And I also understand the reverberating factors that happen with a move and the spotlight like this.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know, I have your best interests at heart, and I want to work with you. Sabrina, I have your back. I think Maddie has our back. I think Esme has our back. Whatever happens next round, I got you.
I would love to make a final two with you. I feel great vibes with you. I don't know. I'm just looking down the road, and I'm just like, I feel like Cody could be my guy,
I'm there 100%. I tell him I would absolutely love a final two with him. Yeah, I think that that's a great idea. I love a final two with you. I think that feels right. I don't know. I'm not sure how much I'm planning to stick to that, but for now, an ally that thinks I'm close with them, taking them the whole way to the end, is exactly what I need.
I've enjoyed talking to you, and honestly, that's why I was like, I feel like Cody could, be my guy. I'm ready to rock this with you. So
I have a feeling that we're going to continue to see me up for possible elimination round after round, scraping by the skin of my teeth. Clearly, I'm going to be up for elimination a couple times.
Right. And and we're good. We made it. Yeah. I think that could be good for you, to lower your threat level. He's already diminished his stock a little bit by almost going home in the previous round. So that could always be an argument I have against him.
Have a good night. Talk to you soon.
You too. See you, man.
A little birdie named Manny told me that the name he threw out to Erica was yours. Oh.
I let J-Lo know that I've still got his back, and I'm not targeting him or Erica.
I will continue to protect you as much as I am already planning to continue to protect you, if it is the case that you happen to be Erica's soulmate.
Word. So, lovely. I'm a little bit spooked. I don't know whether to confirm or deny it, so I just nod and smile. If that were to be the case, I would get to spend more time with Erica, which is cool. And or had you picked me, that would be really cool, although we're making it happen.
He doesn't directly confirm it, but he also doesn't not confirm it. If you and Erica, in whatever capacity, are working together, I'm on your side.
Fierce.
Hopefully we're still good, and maybe the fact that I know this information brings us a little closer together.
It kind of sketches me out a little bit. Don't ask me for shit I can't ask you for. Don't ask me to tell you whether or not I'm Erica's soulmate if you're not going to tell me who yours is. I do want to work with her just because I'm like, hey, yo, Team White Claw.
Having figured out one of the pairs gives me some amount of power, but I'm also scared that means other people might be able to figure out as easily as I did.
I gotta be careful that I don't let any information slip as casually as Erica let hers slip. Because if someone figures out Sarah's my soulmate, I'm a dead man walking.
Now that you have been eliminated from the game, you have one more decision to make. At a certain point later in the game, one player will receive a major power. You will all vote for who you would like to have it. Okay.
Don't miss any of the action. Follow us on social media, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.